So, and I wouldn't be surprised if Wii U homebrew is a thing now. I haven't even looked into it. Frankly, my Wii U is probably gonna sit in the bag that I pulled this Wii out of. But yeah. Everybody's ready to watch, and that's all they are gonna do. Now let's hope that my code doesn't die, because the Pit of 100 Trials does not have save points. So like if my code just decides to stop working at some point, yeah. So. Oh damn, Wayoshi, maybe I do need to start looking into some Wii U homebrew. But then again, knowing my luck, like I homebrewed my 3DS, and I have to thank Alex for helping me with that. But it's now, shoot. Okay, I want to play the new Metroid game, and I just haven't gotten around to the point where I have a couple hours futzing around with the system, because the system's going to prompt me, hey, you need to update before you can play. And it's just like, oh no, I can't do the official update. No, fudge. I got to figure out how I backhandedly homebrew-friendly update. So, yeah, my 3DS is not updated past the point of, no return, so I gotta figure out how I want to play, or how I'm able to play, like, new games without going past that point of no return, so. Alright, in any case, let's double check this here. So all our partners are dead. Items we don't really care about, which is okay. I mean, look at my items. Badges are what's important, because the only restriction on this run is that's Mario by himself, and that's it. So, let me take a look here. I had this pretty well planned out, and by pretty well planned out, it was pretty much the first 50 floors we're gonna curb stomp here pretty bad. Alright, let's take a look here. Our multi-bounce, our power pluses, our all or nothing, our jump man. What to say? I have the defend +2, so sure, why not? Our pretty lucky, our one flower saver. I'm about to say I got. Oh, this lists one pretty lucky, really? Art finder, flower finder, and then spike shield, ice power. There we go. This will pretty much, this badge setup is gonna coast us through floors 1 through 60, so let's get over to the pit, and I think now is a good time to make sure my Discord's working. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna have to restart Discord because that's what happens every stream. But let's find out. Oh, somebody's eager to join. Good evening. Well, Discord is immediately saying it can't detect my mic input, so I will restart Discord. That didn't take long. I apologize, everybody. If you're sick after the holiday season, you are not alone, because Miles Luigi is feeling sick as well. At least I'm not, like, my girlfriend, like, was really feeling it, so I think I had whatever she has, but she has it, like, way worse, so. Alright, let's try this again.
I can hear you.
Alright, and let's just make sure your audio's making it through the stream. Try again. Test, please.
I just heard it.
Awesome! Hopefully everybody's having a good night tonight, because we're going to go through the Pit of 100 Trials. Well, thank you, Dad. Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Mouse, I've never played this one, but do you have the same exact item problem with the Wii, with the Super Paper Mario?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question, please?
Do you always run into the same, oh, you can only have this amount of items on you at a time in this one?
Well, I mean, your max items is 10, and, like, if you get the strange stack, it's 20. Are you referring to that, or something else?
Well, I've never played this one. I played the Super Paper Mario. And
You haven't played Thousand Year Door. You've never played Thousand Year Door, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna recommend you play it. It's like the best Paper Mario.
Well, when me and Joe Kenobi decide to get a GameCube again, then probably.
Okay. No, I definitely recommend it. And yeah, if you can get your hands on a GameCube or even a Wii, it's a definite recommend. So our first 50, maybe 60 floors, because enemies' HPs are basically 8 or less, is we could just multi-bounce everything. Provided I don't dirt too bad, we should be good. Good evening, Dark Mario.
Yesterday, me and Joe Kenobi ended up getting our PS4.
Well, there you go.
In 2 days, I beat Sonic Forces.
Is it very long or not so much?
It's challenging at certain times, but I played it on the normal because I like to play things on easy first to get the hang of the game.
So you're able to choose your difficulty at the start, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, everybody, you're gonna want to get used to that music because it's gonna play after every single battle. Oop, darn it. So that's kind of what I was talking about, provided I don't derp. So that was what a derp looks like. Let's hope we don't do it some more. The fewer derps, the better. As I said earlier, I got myself a new TV for Christmas that, you know, it's one of those newfangled smart TVs that I'll have to make sure, like, its microphone isn't spying on me because it can connect to the internet. It's like, I could take it off the internet, but then, like, I have a Plex server at home and it can connect to the Plex server at home. And, like, last night I was watching One Punch Man on the new TV because I have One Punch Man, and it's just like, this is awesome. So it's like, I don't want to take it off the network, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I turned the microphone off, but how much can I trust? In my case, my TV's an Insignia TV. How much can I trust that Insignia isn't just recording me all the time? And
what's up, Miles?
Hey, good evening, Yoshizilla. I was just talking about a Christmas gift of a newfangled smart TV.
Nice. Did you get Mario Kart 8 for Christmas?
I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe already, actually.
Bro, stream it and verse me in it. Verse me in Battle Mode. Battle Mode's like the only fun part about it.
We can have a Mario Kart 8 night. I'm about to say, I played Mario Kart 8 a lot when it was on the Wii U, so like I kind of burned myself out of playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but now that you bring it up, and since I've been streaming more, we could definitely do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe nights. I'm sure that'd make some people happy, and provided Yoshi is around, he can beat all of our butts because he's really good at Mario Kart if you didn't know.
Why Yoshi?
Yes, he's really good at Mario Kart.
I was about to say, I thought you said, wow, Yoshi is around, he's really good. I was like, I'm not good at Mario Kart, are you kidding me?
Wow, Yoshi.
Wow. No joke, if me and Joe Kenobi had to switch, I'm pretty sure I would be playing that a lot. The only difference for me that makes it actually work, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is not working because, they added, like, a couple new things that you couldn't get on the Wii U without actually getting the game, which is the DLC stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, the fact that Mario Kart 8 for Wii U gets by DLC is just...
I mean, me and Joe Kenobi got it when we got the game. A code came with the game when we got it.
Pardon me.
Oh, Hey Miles, I got a question. When's prologue Mario Alone Hooktail? Wait, Mario Alone Prologue Pit of 100.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
At that point, you probably just die on the first floor. Well, like, you should just kill yourself on the first floor.
Can I make it through the first 10 floors will be the question.
Exactly.
Earlier, I was watching like the old stream. And I was like, I saw somebody. Oh, you're cheating. I'm like, hey, if they get to pass the 100 coins, I'm okay with it. Cause I'm sorry, but the fact that those blue coins are paying the butt, I don't blame you.
Oh, geez. I'm about to say, JD Aster convinced me into actually doing it, even though I did it in slow motion, because like I was probably going to try to finish the rest of that level with the byproduct of whatever that speed code I was using was doing, and I can't figure out how in the world Mario 64 speed works, because it's like, why is the speed code doing this thing? Why is it having lingering effects on what's going on here?
So Miles, you're using the action replay code to get all your partners HP to 0, right?
Correct. It is partners max HP all set to 0.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of action replay codes, Miles, I don't know how up to date you are on your memes of Thousand Year Door, but do you like that jump?
Do I like that jump?
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
I'm not aware of this meme.
Have you ever heard someone say, I like that jump? No?
No. I'll just say no.
Okay. Rip, that's so awkward now. I have to explain it. So there was a don't worry, he's like he is a nice guy. Like, I'm not trying to make this as like a diss on him or anything, but there was a runner of Thousand Year Door who he wasn't really a top runner, but basically, long story short, he ended up cheating on one of the tricks called double jump.
Oh boy.
And he used a levitate code, but on the first jump, it was a bad jump. And then he does the jump anyway, and he's just like, I like that jump!
Oh.
It's just so funny. I'm not gonna say who, because I don't want to point out names.
Okay, so somebody was cheating in their speedrun 1000 Year Door, and they did a difficult jump that I guess they did wrong, but still managed to pull out because they cheated?
Yeah, which, like, basically how it works is you can get a... Yeah, exactly, Dark Mario, just ignore me. Basically... So you know the room where you get to Twilight Town?
Yeah, that room.
So
oh, there's a trick there.
Yeah, there's a trick there. It's called Yoshi Skip, but everyone knows that as double jump because that's what you use to get onto the platform. You basically set up one of the Spanias to first strike with hoops, and you jump on the bottles in the corner. And you have to get not a specific jump, but it has to be like almost at the peak, but not at, like, quite at the peak, basically. There's, like, 2 scenarios where it can work. And then, if you get it right, then you have to run away from the battle and get a frame-perfect jump out of battle to get on the platform. And on top of that, you have to also hold a specific angle to get up there. So, yeah, it's pretty much a load of crap, but...
It sounds tough.
Yeah, so basically, this guy, he, when he did the jump, it was bad, and he fell a little bit. He would not have been able to get up no matter what, but he did anyways, because he used the levitate code. Lucky enough, one of the glitch hunters was in the chat and said something didn't seem right about that, and he just came back like 5 minutes later saying, I'm accusing you of cheating.
Oh boy.
So yeah. But he's honestly, like, not, like... Wow, there's a bunch of memes, like, about him. He's not a bad guy. Like, I've talked to him. He's pretty chill.
Yeah, but still, cheating is cheating, so he got called out, and at least he didn't... I assume, like, he's, like, okay now. Okay, like, he's not doing it again, or he's not, like, blaming the accuser.
This was 2 years ago.
Okay.
So So if someone's still holding the grudge that he cheated, then it's just a meme at this point. He even memes about it, him cheating.
Well, that jump, boy.
Yeah, I could like link you to the video where he says I like that jump, so you know like what I'm talking about. Well, actually, this is the thing. If anyone watched SGDQ 2014, I'm not gonna say what run, just a certain run. He was on the couch, and you will remember. You will remember him.
Oh, okay. It was an okay, interesting. I'm now trying to think of my AGDQ 2014 shoot.
Wait, here. I can DM it to you and see if you remember this. Just don't say it out loud.
All right, I won't say it out loud.
Wow, do I get the permission of doing a cringy Mario joke?
Sure. Floor is open to you.
What is Mario's favorite type of pants?
Favorite type of pants? Well, he wears overalls. Overalls, right?
Denim, denim, denim.
Okay. Oh, okay. That one gets me by the surprise factor. Wow.
I only know that from watching a GTA video.
Alright, look in your DMs, Miles, when you can, I guess.
Okay. I will. Well, we've made it through the first 20 floors. We're a 5th done already. And that's our fire drive
This is probably gonna take like 3 hours, you realize, right?
I'm well aware. I'm gonna be up late tonight. Like, I know I'm not gonna get through like floors 90 through 99 as fast as I got through floors 11 through 20.
Are you gonna like check the message later? Like after the stream or what?
Did you DM me in Discord? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Oh. Oh, that guy. Okay.
Now you know.
There were meme videos about that run on AGDQ, so yes, I do know.
Yeah, it was him. He changed his name, actually.
Okay.
But, yeah, it was him. But yeah, don't get me wrong, he's a pretty chill guy. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's still chill.
Okay.
I love how when you saw it, you just immediately knew it. You're just like, oh, him.
Let's just say it was a very infamous run. If you Google search this is probably going to be one of the first results. So.
Yeah.
I like how Dark Mario asked you to retype in the chat, and then he sees it.
Oh, did somebody fall asleep during a 1,000-year door run, Yoshi? Maybe you know, Yoshizilla. Did somebody fall asleep running 1,000-year door?
Oh, yes, yes.
Please tell, please tell.
Yes. Okay. So, Yoshi already said in chat, it's a guy called P4NTZ, a pants, if you want to call him that. I don't mean to call him out, but he like, if you watch the run, you know it. Okay. So the run was being done by Soric and Almo. It was a relay race, or a relay run. I really wanted to go, dude, but I couldn't. I probably would have had a chance to, like, do the relay with them if I actually submitted it. But, basically, you know, he was one of the people who couched. He was one of the runners, not like he did English. So, they decided to let him couch, and near, like, Chapter 8, like, I think it was in Chapter 7, he switched mics to, oh gosh, I'm getting a phone call. I gotta talk quickly. He switched mics to another person because there were like 3 people on the couch. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. And you're only allowed 4 mics total, so there was like 6 people in total. And then he just falls asleep in Chapter 8, and as soon as the runner Soric gets Palace Skip, he wakes up and starts clapping. It was hilarious.
Okay. Oh, look at this guy with his HP plus badge gets to survive a hit.
Alright, I'm gonna take this phone call now, really.
Yeah, take your phone call.
Mouse, one thing that I found interesting with the Sonic Forces,
What's
it
up?
actually has one thing from the Sonic Mania in it, and it's the Phantom Room.
Yeah, that was like the one thing that combined the games, so...
That, and they brought back classic Sonic, which I actually kind of like.
Alright. Speaking of the pretty lucky, it just decided to drop. I'll go ahead and pick it up. Hey, good evening, Hack K64. You're in for a stream because it's time for the Pit 100 Trials. All done Mario alone. I think that I didn't need that jump. Miles Luigi is still trying to shake off a little bit of rust from not playing this game for like half a year, so...
Okay, I'm only gonna do this because it's so on another streamer, they made an emote saying hi YouTube. I'm gonna do that just because I'm used to it.
Yeah, evasion is good, Wayoshi. I'm about to say, whose emoticon is that? The YouTube icon.
It's Pizza Hut. He's a Minecraft, YouTube, Twitch streamer.
Okay.
He streams on Twitch because he's actually fully associated with Twitch, kind of.
Okay. Yeah, actually being a Twitch partner, I'm still working my way up the ranks. Trying not to get destroyed out there, I'll tell you that. Oh, but yeah, these 30 floors are... We got some interesting enemies on these floors. Oh yeah, and we have Shady Koopas as well, which we don't want to keep alive. Ah, shoot, they have a little bit more HP than that. Sure. Thanks, game. So I guess we're not run-rounding everything 1 to 50. Looks like I would need a little bit more attack power to do that, which honestly, like, I think my attack power is good where it is right now. I'm maxed out, like naturally maxed out attack power without any bench grinding, so... Alright, we'll see you in a bit, Yoshizilla. I'm about to say, it's going to be a lot of this for a bit. Alright, so we know not to necessarily, damn it all, multi-bounce if it's just a line of the Shady Koopas. Yeah, we're just gonna forego the multi-bounce this time.
I did not even see that guy there.
That's what they gotta pay attention to. The whole audience mechanic is like the biggest thing in Thousand Year Door that differentiates it from the original Paper Mario. And sometimes they'll throw you like hearts and items and all that good stuff, and sometimes they'll throw rocks at you. So... I'm surprised you really haven't played Thousand Year Door, really.
No. Honestly, the one main game that I actually would have mainly played on GameCube back then was Mario Kart Double Dash.
Okay then. As I said before, this is definitely a recommend, and this is one situation where, since you're in that situation where you haven't played this game, like, I really hope Nintendo releases some, like, re-release at least, like, on Switch Virtual Console or something like that, which last I checked is going to be a thing. I remember reading something about it being a thing, but I didn't read too much into it because, like, there was the Wii Virtual Console, I bought some games off of that, but ever since the Wii U Virtual Console, I've basically never have bought anything off of Nintendo's virtual stores, because it's like you transfer your Wii game to your Wii U game, which you can do with the system transfer, but it's like your virtual console game is trapped in the Wii encapsulation layer, and you have to pay to get it out of the Wii encapsulation layer, and it's like, why? Ah, January Direct. Okay, so it's totally just a theory at this point, but it makes sense, so.
Test.
Good evening!
Hey, Miles Luigi, Beijing Baka. I think it's still set up for second. Nick, I see you.
Yeah, good evening, guys.
Good evening!
Hello. Mom, have you heard of Fortnite Battle Royale?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Have you heard of Fortnite Battle Royale?
No, I have not.
It's kind of like PUBG, but it's more of the more friendly side for kids.
Okay.
So if you ever,
It also runs a lot better.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Like, I want to stream a Battle Royale type of game. That you can do that.
Okay.
It is my sort of kid, kind of.
It's also free to play.
Alright.
Yeah, that one's made by Epic Games, and the people who made PUBG tried to sue them for it because apparently PlayerUnknown thinks he owns the genre now.
Alright, I'm about to say, are we over, well, level 38, okay. We're getting there. The first half here, let's see, we got about 12 more floors before the background color changes and the enemies start getting actually really threatening, so, really threatening.
Hey, you made a joke earlier about trying not to get destroyed out there. Here, I'm thinking you're taking the Glitz Pit underground.
Yes, take the Glitz Pit underground. It's had enough time in the air. I'm not an air fighter.
What if the Glitz Pit was down under?
So anyone else dealing with server issues on the Switch yesterday? That was interesting.
Yesterday was like totally Christmas, so I could see there being server issues, but I was spending time with family and everything, so I wouldn't have noticed.
I just got my Switch yesterday, so I go there to go in the eShop too, because I got the Odyssey bundle, so I went there to go install that. And what do you know? The servers are down.
Yeah, everybody's setting up their new toys.
Yeah, of course. Slightly unrelated note, has anyone played Mario and Rabbids yet?
That would be a no from me, but I've heard it's good.
It's really good. I just started playing that.
There you go.
If you like XCOM style games, you'll love it. If you're not into those turn-based games, you'll probably hate it though.
Asked about any interesting Christmas presents you might have gotten.
So, as I said it earlier, my big present is that I got a new smart TV. I'd be playing Paper Mario on the smart TV, except it's in a different room, and I don't have a long enough HDMI cable to run from room to room yet, and then I'd have to like get my microphone set up over here and everything, and it'd be a huge hassle. So
we're sorry, your smart TV is set up in another room.
Is it 1080p or is it something above?
Oh, it's 1080p.
Wow, right now, Joe Kenobi is in the same room as me.
Okay.
And he just turns his laptop and says, "Oh, great, another ad."
You know, on a casual run of you running through the pit, Miles, when do you usually tackle on the first 50 just to get the strange sack?
Ooh, the strange sack. If I were just going straight for the strange sack, I'd say you could probably take the first 50 without, like, any issue at all after Chapter 2. Because you have Earth Trembler at that point. You could do it pre-Hooktail style, and it's not too bad, but then, like, you have to, like, Super Guard Spike Parabuzzies, it's a pain in the butt. So I'd say at about the point where I would feel comfortable doing it would be after Chapter 2. After you get Clock out. And you have Flurry who can blow away enemies.
Oh yeah, you say Super Guard Spiky Parabuzzies, or, you know, use Earth Tremor or Flurry's Gale Force.
Well, if you're doing pre-Hooktail, you gotta Super Guard him, but, like, the moment you do... Yeah, once you get Earth Tremor, yes, you Earth Tremor these guys.
Yeah.
I'm feeling kind of overpowered for how early you get it, honestly.
I think for my casual runs, I would always just reserve it right after Chapter 3 just because I felt like it.
That's also not a bad place to do it.
Post-Chapter 4 is probably the best, so you can just use Art Attack on anything that annoys you.
Yeah. And you have Art Attack, you also have Baby Yoshi. I guess a good question is, when does that additional 10 item slots like become really, really useful for you?
It becomes really, really useful for me during Chapter 3, or right after Chapter 3, so I'll say.
Right after Chapter 3, then.
I mean, it's only because I don't personally like to use items during my runs anyway. I usually just reserve the items just to make recipes.
I don't know why, but with the strange sack, it feels incomplete, even though I don't really use many items.
I don't know how far along I am with the stream that I just saw. You missed that multi-bounce on the Dark Koopa, my goodness.
Yeah. Thankfully, all is good. We're good, everybody. You are barely audible. You're like on the other side of the room audible. Oh, jeez. There's a couple of those out there, Dark Mario 1000. I botched some action commands in Pro Mode. It happens. It happens, okay?
It does, but now I'm just kind of freaking joking or making fun of myself. We're like, dude, what is going on? Are you okay? He's better than TTYD anyway, so I mean, I'm just making a joke of myself anyway.
This guy's got a life shroom.
Oh, snatch that. Oh, wait a second.
Well, he's spiky. I can't even steal it from him if I had a live Miss Mouse. But as it stands, I have a dead mouse, so...
Yeah, that's one of my least favorite things about fighting the poison Pokies when I got to them. Always one of them would be holding a life shroom, and it just ticked me off.
One of my stipulations was not using items, and life shroom is one of those items that can actually work passively, so I kind of have to pass it up. And with that said, we just got the strange sack. So, an item that lets you hold more items when I'm not using items. So, alright. Well, I better double check my notes, because I think I had a slight badge switch up for the next set of floors. Also, we totally missed the part where I got Pity Flower, which I'm never going to put on.
I hope that badge setup includes Fire Drive.
Fire Drive is a good badge. This set of floors, that'd be a no.
Really? I thought Dark Boost came in here right now, but okay.
Oh yeah, there are Dark Boos. They are not my biggest
then
concern
again,
right now.
Your multi-bounce does do 8 damage per, so it's fine. Or 8 base damage.
Yeah, we're gonna be keeping on multi-bounce for the Boos. Alright, let's do this. So I can actually start talking about floors now that they are actually going to not just be one-line multi-bounce, maybe a couple other attacks. First off, these badge bandits are notably a bane for people because, well, they have 12 HP, so they're kind of difficult to take out. Thankfully, I can just jump on them. But more importantly, if they actually steal something from me, I have to re-engage battle with them, and that's not fun. That actually has the potential to be a death of a run. In my specific circumstance, I don't think so. I don't have challenge run stipulations that would, like, cause me to lose at a badge bandit, but it can ruin a run depending on what you're doing.
I was afraid that a Boo was gonna come out and just like it's not invisible, make that badge bandit transparent.
Yeah. Now, speaking of the Boos, there's one of them right there. If I had the stats of them, I would just pull it up right now, but Dark Boos, they can make things invisible, so yeah, let's take them out. I do not have anything currently on the docket right now, Yankee Gal 13. With that said, I completely understand a lot of my audience really likes the Paper Mario stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if I did, like, another 1000-Year Door run, especially, like, if a HD remix or re-release on Switch comes out, then absolutely, I'll do another run on stream / for YouTube, so...
How long until Nintendo gives us a giant slap in the face and makes an HD re-release of Sticker Star and Color Splash?
Isn't Color Splash already HD?
Yeah, but all the Wii U ports, man.
Well, everybody just turned invisible here. Gee, thanks. On the bright side, in 1000-Year Door, Star Power actually hurts enemies. I'm actually going to use Art Attack.
I'm surprised you didn't use Earth Tremor.
I was thinking about it, but it's like, no, I want to draw circles around my enemies right now. That was the entire motivation right now. I want to draw circles around them.
Draw circles around the circular characters.
Yes.
Oh, Yankee Gal, you talk about also other challenges that we'll be seeing in the future. Well, there's you know, Super Mario 74, and those courses
Jeez. Well, yeah, you'll definitely see difficult ROM hacks in the future from me. There is a Discord I recommend you join if you're into like challenges and oh jeez, I was too close to the stupid chain chomp here. If you're interested in seeing people like go through Paper Mario in challenge-like fashion, there is a Discord server out there called the Glitz Pit, which is all about challenge running games like this. So
let's just hope that when you come across another one of those 100 coins, that you don't break your keyboard.
Yeah, I agree.
According to JD Acer and others, that should be the only time that happens. Not breaking the keyboard, but like the stringent time factor that you had to deal with during that course.
You mean the coin factor?
No, I mean like the time factor of collecting. It's like how you just had that little window to screw up, that you had to put it at like 4 frames per second.
Oh, okay, alright. You're talking about the blue coins that I added. Oh, thank God. I don't, like, the speed code in Super Mario 64 now scares me because I don't know what it does. Also, I'm doing terribly right now.
Don't worry, we believe in you.
Well, that was useless. There we go. Jeez, okay. Wii U, or not Wii U controller. Wave Bird, don't let go of the hammer. There we go, that's better.
I wonder what level you're talking about in Super Mario 3D Land. Maybe I know what level you're talking about. Is it the last level, or is it... I would think that's the only one.
Oh geez, 3D Land, it's been a long while since I played that. I can't help you with that.
The only level that I thought was real difficult was the last one. Even then, it wasn't that difficult.
3D World or Land? I still like that one more than World. World just wasn't...
There's a level in 3D Land apparently that you get hit a lot, so that's interesting. I might have to revisit an LP of that because I don't want to pull out the game again.
I don't remember a level like that. It's been a while, so I don't know.
A long while. When did the 3DS come out again?
2010, right?
Holy snap.
It's really been out for... Wow. Does that go down as the longest, oh, not the most knowledgeable, does it go down? That has to be one of the longest lasting Nintendo handhelds. So...
I'd say. Ah, damn it, I'm frozen.
Pretty impressive. Ow. I'm pretty sure all of you saw on Ocho was like the game was a system basically last real game it's gonna go to it.
Ah, good point, Yoshi. I sometimes forget the Super Hammer, Ultra Hammer, or even moves. But you were right there. That was actually a good opportunity to use it right there. I could have avoided some unnecessary frozen damage.
All the dead partners, it just reminds me of how lazy Luigi ends up being during some of those stories and games.
Well, I mean, he goes on his own adventure in this game. I would definitely not qualify that as lazy.
Well, maybe the beginning of Bowser's Inside Story, like, you know what? I'm gonna just sleep through this whole entire first battle involving Bowser.
I mean, Mario was taking care of it, so why not? Alright, let's try not to get first struck by this chain chomp. Matter of fact, this is actually... I was about to try to do a Ultra Hammer, but I guess the normal hammer works too. Hey, this guy has a damage dodge badge.
Excuse me, Master Bowser, would you please attack Master Mario for this tutorial? Get out of the way, Mushroom Head. Dialogue. Tutorial battle. I don't even know the exact quote, but nah. Bowser's Inside Story. Been a while.
Is that still one we're playing? Because to this day, I only played Superstar Saga and Partners in Time.
Bowser's Inside Story is the other one that came out on the original Nintendo DS. It's really good.
The one that's currently playing is the remake, Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions.
I still don't like the art style. I don't like the change to the art style personally.
The Dream Team art style that has now been the norm, I suppose.
Alright, we're gonna elect to get Fire Drive on here, because I foresee it being useful.
Oh, nice pun. You're going to elect because Dark Galactus are electric? Oh!
It's not gonna be useful here, because it's just a bunch of Dark Lakitus, but sure.
Oh, man.
At least I have Spike Shield.
That's always good, having Spike Shield when they decide they're just gonna hold up those, what, spiny eggs or, I'm sorry,
Pipes?
Oh, man.
Alright, well, I kind of forgot how defense works for these guys, so hopefully just normal hammer is okay. Also, controller. Okay, I know he has, like, infinite defense in this form, and this would be where Piercing Blow will be useful, so I might as well just use this as an opportunity to get some health in.
And, I don't really electrics per se, Will Yoshi, but I was referencing the fact that they usually have that hidden Thunder Rage behind them.
Oh, good point, Yoshi. I just have to wait it out then, I guess. Alright, let's try to actually... Can I hammer today? Apparently not. I don't mean to John this, but, like, the controller... That wasn't me. Maybe I need to switch controllers from the Wavebird. Wavebird! Wavebird!
I promise it's not me, it's the controller. Oh, wait. But no, seriously, it is definitely. Might want to get that now.
Well, seeing as I'm gonna want to do fire drives later on, yeah, I don't want to mess that up. That's a you get it or you don't, and it's not supposed to be something you miss. I'm gonna grab another controller, everybody.
Intermission screen?
Oh, only because you asked for it. It doesn't take that long to get a controller, but sure. Also, somebody's gonna try to throw a can at me. Ah, no, Wavebird, no! I took the can to the face because my Wavebird was off.
Let's see that intermission in its awesome, Giphy goodness.
Well, now I know what controller to give Andrew or Jim if we ever play Super Smash Bros. Melee. Give them the Wavebird. Watch them try to wave dash with that. Alright, so I got this other controller. It has a bit of the control stick is a bit loose, but it's an actual controller, so... Alright. so can I hammer with this controller? Oh, the A button's kind of sticky. Let me unstick it here. I don't have normal controllers, apparently. Alright, we should be good.
I don't even remember when I had purchased, or when my mother purchased the GameCube, and my first GameCube controller, of course, that came with the GameCube, and then the second GameCube controller, but I know I've had those for over a decade now. It's been a while, and my goodness. I used the one controller religiously, and then I decided to use the other controller, which was sticky, and I unstickified it, and that became my better controller. It's been so long.
Oh gosh, this D-pad was really, really stuck. I had to push down pretty hard to press left on it. Oh, this controller hasn't been used for a long while. I'm warming it up. Literally warming it up because it's actually cold.
Heck, this means this controller might be your better controller.
Maybe.
Or since I actually have 3 controllers, or maybe you have 3 controllers, it'd be your best controller. That's exactly what happened with my second controller, which was sticky, and then I had to unstickify it.
There we go. So yeah, good. This controller, it's still cold. It doesn't help that here in Wisconsin, it's like below 0 in terms of temperature, plus whatever the wind chill is. It's ridiculously cold. All right.
Dude, my feet are still cold from this afternoon. I don't know what to do. I mean, the option is just to climb into bed and just warm up my feet, but my goodness, I feel like it shouldn't take this long. I'm surprised you even super hammered that dark wizard.
I forgot that the Super Hammer doesn't like do anything special on the Wizards, because I'm like, knock him back. Oh. You'd think the augmented space reality trash can that just floats in midair would knock back into the other enemies, but I guess he doesn't. So.
Oh, on the note of that, some people don't appreciate us being weirdos for pronouncing them as dark wizards. Just anecdotes.
Well, we're finally starting to get star points here, so does this line up our level up? Yes, it does. We can finally get some additional badge points. Good. We're pretty well statted out, so I'm thinking, unless something else jumps at me, then I'm probably going to put this into Peekaboo, and maybe some other ability that I think I might end up using. Because seeing enemy HP is a good thing. Peekaboo, where are you? Peekaboo, there you are. And what else would I want? I mean, I better not get below 5 HP to where those danger badges could become useful. But you never know.
Did you see the message on the person or Gibbs asking about the mic?
No. What's up? Is something wrong with the stream?
No. He just asked, what mic do you use?
Oh, okay. So this mic was a gift by one of my friends on a forum board I used to regular. It is a EV Blue. Shoot, I'd have to look up some more specifications. It's definitely a studio microphone, though. I would look up EV Blue because that's the label that it's on. That's on it. So. That's what happens when you get a microphone as a gift. It's like, it's the microphone that I got as a gift, and oh boy, this is a dangerous battle right here. The ice piranha plants can freeze me. Oh, thank goodness, it's just one. Okay, to the hell with you then. The ice piranhas are capable of ending this run. If one of them freezes me, I could get stuck in an endless loop of being frozen and just taken immediately to death. So, you really don't want that to happen.
Wasn't that your first kill end runner?
Yeah. Yeah, as a reminder, I did do that on emulator, and I did save state every 10 floors, so like I reloaded my state back to floor 60 because of that. So. Oh jeez, but that felt really weird. That jump. But yeah, if we run into a line of 4, it's basically going to be Miles Luigi, guard. We're gonna use fire drive first. Guard. Guard. You better not mess up the guard. Alright, I can go to the edge, right? Yeah, alright, good. There we go. The microphone was actually shipped over to me by Yoshi. The guy who shipped it to me, Aramek, was his online name. Oh jeez, I feel like a terrible friend for not remembering his real name, but it was Aramek, and he does like voiceovers and stuff like that, so... That'd be correct, it's from Round Stable, so... not really. I do know, like, the forum board Round Stable had, like, some issues, and then they were like, yeah, we're starting a new forum board. And I made one post, so... that sucks. Stupid troll. Let's see, how much does Spring Jump do right now? 18 damage, if I'm remembering right? Let's try it. I used to be, like, so bad at Spring Jump. Can I actually do it? Watch the Shadow Miles, Luigi. There we go! Really, I didn't know that the show had a definitive end. I was really surprised to see My Little Pony get a Season 7. I was thinking, you know, this show's whole purpose is for Hasbro to sell toys. The fact that it got more than 3 seasons means, oh, we can still introduce new characters, we can still introduce new toys and everything. And, like, I remember kind of falling out of interest of the show around Season 5-ish, so... and, like, if they're still making toys, cool, so... Oh, jeez, that ruin powder. I don't have my Feeling Fine badge on right now. That's not a cool thing to see. On the bright side, ruin powder isn't totally ruinous. Being frozen is way worse than being ruined. So I have an ideal move I can do here other than just getting rid of one of the stupid Dark Lakitus. I think I'm best just getting rid of the Dark Lakitus and taking the confusion if it hits.
And risk running away? Oh, no.
Oh, not running away, not from this battle. Oh, I'm lucky. Okay, I don't even have to deal with the shenanigans that would come with having to deal with being confused, so, yeah.
Good thing.
Well, this guy's just gonna populate the field with all those guys. Ugh. Yeah, this would be a time for multi-bounce if I still had it, but let's just get rid of the Dark Claw. The entire field full of these guys. Do I have a Quick Hammer? No, this would be a time for Quick Hammer. Good lord. Look at what we get to deal with, everybody. Oh, sweet, I'll take a bingo. Yeah, in that case, I guess if they're just gonna do a Gen 5 right after the fact, then all the power to Hasbro. I mean, they built up a fan base of people. Maybe they could even catch people like myself's interest again, because it's like I like My Little Pony, it's just I kinda lost interest. But like if the new show came out, it's like, oh, it's super awesome again, and like everything, I'd watch it again. Of course I would. Who the hell is trying to throw? Oh, that's a shooting star. Okay. Well, I'm not doing anything here. I might as well get that HP up to 50. That was a very good sweet treat.
I'm just now seeing the shooting star. Oh, that brought back memories of the randomized put of 100 trials that that guy did. My goodness. Oh. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but when you got to Bonetail, just go there.
Okay, watch the Bonetail fight is what you're saying.
If anything, yes.
What floor is
Actually,
this?
I mean, heck, I would say that you should watch. Anyone and anyone who's interested should watch the stream leading up to Bonetail, because my goodness, it was crazy.
Oh, okay. I was at the edge of the screen and it was still enough to get touched and start the battle, so... Well, this is definite fire drive start. Oh my gosh.
Didn't get touched by Fuzzy. Oh, bad jokes are bad.
Alright, so the question is, even though I can't super hammer them out of the field, can I super hammer Dark Wizards on, like, in battle? Let's find out. No, you can't. I call shenanigans on that. Super Hammer is already situational enough. You don't have to make it more situational, game. Come on. Oh, that is shenanigans.
I mean, it is Nintendo. They don't want anything easy.
Apparently not. Alright, there's the other chance for us to call it an early grave, and it is... Oh, thank God, not a line 4. Alright.
You're so sure. Oh, goodness.
Gosh, I think really pondering this of both Mario and Sonic. The fact that for Sonic team to actually have Eggman learn from his mistakes makes Eggman like a little bit smarter than Bowser.
You still can't get that hedgehog, so... Also, I see that hidden Thunder Rage. I didn't see that earlier. I see it now. Go away.
See, Yoshi, that's why Dark Lackeys are electric.
And I don't mean for this for anyone that plans on playing Sonic Forces, but Eggman actually did catch Sonic in the game. But Sonic got away, which is his normal thing.
Ah, not a poison mushroom. No, I'm missing all the icons. Okay, so we don't have to worry about early grave, because the Frost Piranhas are like one of the big concerns. I'm trying to think, other enemies up ahead can confuse us, dizzy us, poison us, but Frozen is a very debilitating status, and to be constantly attacked by enemies that can induce Frozen, ugh, still gives me the heebie-jeebies. So, you gotta get good, you gotta guard. Alright, we're now in the 70s, so let's take a look at what my notes said. It's note-taking and looking at time, everybody. So I have 60 BP. Let's see what we wanted to use on the 70s. Alright, computer, Notepad++. My Notepad, this is a tongue twister, wow. My Notepad++ is currently not responding and is about to crash. Okay, it didn't crash. Looks like my notes basically wanted to trade a little bit of power for utility right now in Zap Tap, which we'll see why we have Zap Tap on in a little bit here. Yeah, no first strike for me.
Ah, yes, Zap Tap.
Oh, geez, I was way early on my B press there. Geez, that laser went really slow, too. Ugh. Let's get this battle over with, good lord.
What is this, the third Dull Bones audience you've had? My goodness.
I've gotten a number of them.
Well, better now than freaking Bone Tail.
Oh, geez, that is gonna throw a wrench into my likelihood of doing it if I do get Dull Bones on Bone Tail. I do have a backup in case that does happen in terms of the badge setup, but it still would not be fun if that happened to me.
Indeed.
Alright, and this is why we wanted Quake Hammer, because these guys are a joke if I could just flip them over, which Quake Hammer is really good at doing. Yeah, this battle has already been decided. You are already dead.
What's up, Miles?
Good evening!
Oh, Yoshi, hello.
You are a little quiet on the quiet side, while Yoshi, so... Yeah, you may want to raise the audio a little bit. Yeah, the only thing is, since I only have a single flower saver on at the moment, this does chew through the FP a little bit, but... But still, it's the winning strategy, and that's what I'm going with, so... It'll be interesting when we get the set that's like the combination of like every enemy on this floor, which we may end up seeing. It depends on what lines we get here. I got ice power on, right? Just double check. Ice power is on. Okay, good. Just double checking before I accidentally just jump right on a fiery enemy. Oh, here's that set of 4 enemies I was talking about. Wow. Okay then. Who's the most threatening right now? Is it the Dark Koopa Troll? I mean, the Chain Chomp does a lot of damage, give and take, so it could be debated here. Yeah, it could be debated.
Asking you shall receive, though I think the most threatening would be Mr. Dark. Nah, none of them are really threatening, honestly.
I should practice my super guards on the Chain Chomps, so...
Well, I practice. Did you hear him last week?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
They still being quiet, or is it?
You're definitely on the quiet side, Yoshi. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better.
I think Wayoshi did ask his question in chat though. It was like, quote, so I had to BRB. Miles said he's not as into ML My Little Pony as before.
Yeah, I kind of stopped watching the series around season 5, and for no real particular reason, really. It was just, I kind of stopped watching episodes, and once again, for no real particular reason, and it's just like, oh, I kind of fell behind on My Little Pony. So, I know they've crossed 100 episodes, so there's a lot of My Little Pony for me to watch still. Oh wow, gee, I got a lot of Pony to watch then. I have a lot of Pony to watch, which I have a new TV I can watch My Little Pony on.
Now that you bring that up, I was not. No, it's good. One thing that I didn't realize, as like part of the Christmas special for Doctor Who yesterday, apparently there's been like over 700 episodes of it.
Well, Doctor Who's been running since like the 50s last I checked. It's been through a lot. But yeah, Zap Zap basically gives me a free pass against the, well, I don't think these are the Swampires, I think these are the Swoopulas, if I remember their name progression right. But because I have Zap type, I'm basically immune to them, and they are a free opportunity for me to just throw in some sweet treats, get my FP back up for some more fire drives. I'm gonna take the opportunity, it's just handed to me on a silver platter.
Yep, Swoopulas indeed.
Yeah, Swoopula, thank you. It's the ones that are in the 90s that are the Swampires, so...
Or Swampire because vampire. Which I wonder, maybe Nintendo has... nah. I was gonna say, like, hey, you never sue Ben 10 Alien Force because of a swamp fire, but I'd be stretching it.
Okay, Swamp Fire's a good alien, by the way.
Oh yeah, I like Swamp Fire. I'm glad my horrible joke
I literally been rewatching. I rewatched Ben 10 Alien Force because most of it I've never actually fully watched. I'm like, I finally get to where, you know what, I'm gonna actually fully watch Ultimate Alien. Nope, can't even do that. Because there's an app called Terrarium TV, and I'm not sure if it's the app or us, but it literally wants to, no matter what you pick, it wants to like buffer all the time.
Dang, that's just oof.
Hello, is that better?
Oh, that's way better, Wyashi. Good evening.
That is fantastic, dude.
Using an actual microphone helps.
Hopefully you're having a good night. Wow. Okay, Dark Koopa Troll's missing you. That's pretty funny. Also, that's really lucky. Okay. Yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying what you've been seeing so far. Things are getting interesting, so... I say that just as I start a sweet treat, but I mean...
Well, I have a story. There was a pre-hooked tail runner by Almo.
Oh, really?
Just tried it a few times and never succeeded.
Aww. Yeah, he's way more into speedrunning.
Speedrunner than the mechanics of the game. But with all these glitches now, more star pieces and enough shiny stars to upgrade both parts.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you do the glitches, yeah.
Yeah, he did that, and he ran on Japanese so he could do something called sort glitch and duplicate items.
Oh, okay.
Do that a few times. So he mostly ran. It was a good run, and he got down the bone tail.
Oh, he made it to Bone Tail. Oh, that has to be painful if he lost.
He found a move on level 94 and took it. It was only at level 19.
Oh yeah.
He was on the beast stage. Guess what happened? He got frozen with Bell at 1 HP.
Oh.
Rest in pieces.
He was doing the quick change strategy. And I think it must. I think it happened right after she attacked him. But even then, he was able to still kind of start stalling, doing this cycle, the stable loop cycle. But then the bulky bombs in the audience all blew up.
Oh,
when he got a big, he only got like half of that. He eventually just lost the stable loop and then he died with Bone Tail like 10 HP.
Oh, that's gotta be so painful.
The other thing is on Japanese, you can't super dunk any of these things.
Ooh.
That's when this is Japanese actually super got breath for the stomp.
Oh, that's a good badge drop.
This is like taking 7 damage.
Yeah.
Fine if he had enough of an audience. In the end, he really needed to be at level 20 to get that better audience. Really cannot survive at
just 100
people. See, he was only getting a full star point of power if he was in danger. And there was one point where you were just waiting minutes at the audience, waiting for Booze to actually give out a boost sheet at 1 HP. I think eventually there's something in the code where it doesn't give out infinite items from the audience. Pretty cheap.
Dang.
So that is my story of how Real Tail's still not easy, and it's not exactly the speedrun category. English is probably easier,
Yeah, my condolences to Almo for getting so far, but in the end it didn't really matter.
He's gonna do it again, and I'd probably get it next time, but I just find it funny as something got unlucky.
Yeah, biggest thing is
speedrun mentality of taking the mover whenever.
Oh yeah.
That's the best idea.
No, I'm about to say in his case specifically that
he could have been burned by the stage you're on right now, but it's less often than the freeze, I think, in my experience.
Okay, we got a healing floor, which 1 F. Okay, I guess we'll... I think I can be fine without healing that 1 FP, and I hope that that's not famous last words. I have Flower Finder on, I should be fine.
You can put on FP plus, switch it around.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop out, so.
Alright, have a good night. But yeah.
Funny, you can make 3 hooks a little easier now. But what's the point, in my opinion? It's supposed to be a challenge run.
It is supposed to be a challenge.
Back in my day,
you had to choose Goombella and Koops.
One partner upgraded.
Goombella or Koops. There was a decision there.
It's always Goombella for me. But...
Alright, 80s.
And I think he was only at like 20 HP right now, and I told him like you gotta get more HP for the 80s. The image.
Well, I don't disagree with you on that one. Did I have P down D? I totally had P down D up on this list of badges. I gotta figure out how to put that on my list here. I think I anticipated getting like another level up here. I'll figure it out. Do I really need Ice Power? Ice Power is not on my list. Neither is Spike Shield. Okay, that's where I'm gonna get it from. So the thing with the 80s...
You should be done with Ice Power.
The thing with all the 80 floors is since nothing pierces defense, like, I could just straight go pure defense. Actually, Spike Shield might be useful here. Pure defense, and actually Hammerman setup, and unless I run against some Arantulas, it's actually not a half-bad setup, so that's what we're gonna go with here. Get the hammer some use here.
Oh, the dreaded Arantulas.
Don't forget the bristles.
That's why I put Spike Shield on.
That's why you need it.
Dark bristles are fine with Quake Hammer.
Or Spike Shield. I think you can normal hammer the Spike Shield.
Yes, you can.
A weird mechanic for all.
I might be falling asleep here. Which is okay. Yep, I'm falling asleep here.
Oh well.
I took off Peekaboo to do this, and I don't like seeing those poison mushrooms there. Really don't like seeing them, and I have all or nothing on! Ugh, all or nothing, why now? Alright, well, if I get the poison mushrooms, rip me.
Well, I mean, they have, what, how much HP? 12? Normal, 12 HP, and 7 tactile, so...
That sounds right. That sounds right. Alright, we're good.
Good.
There we go.
How apropos that that waterfall fell on that studio just to douse the fire.
It actually did something to douse the fire, yeah. I'm about to say, that thing can actually undo, like, charges, so you gotta watch out for those.
Oh yeah, JD Ace found that out when he did that shuffleizer pit how many weeks ago. Man. I mean, he didn't find that out, but I know that happened during Lone Tail.
There we go. So far, smooth sailing. I want to say the next floor is an Arantula floor. And that's one reason why I have Hammer Throw on, and I might actually take off the Hammerman if this is like a quadruple set. We'll see here. At least I can jump starting the battle. There's no restriction against doing that. No, it's a quadruple set. I really want to see if I can... Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put up with using the hammer here. We'll do it.
Oh, okay. Quick, double tornado jump.
I don't even know what tornado jump really does. I know it hurts airborne enemies a little extra.
No, it's definitely. Yeah, it's not. I'm just a sucker for the stylish commands of tornado jump.
It's really good. I'll give you that. It is really good.
But no, multi-bounce definitely by far takes it. And wow, they settled down the ground level for your fire trap. That's nice.
Yes, they did.
Now they're not, but
I got a level up coming in here, so I'm not even gonna bother with trying to do a sweet treat here. We got this. Yeah, having defense helps, guys, doesn't it?
Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door promo idea. Every single attack uses defense.
Well, rip ever putting on Defend Plus then.
And damage dodge. Oh,
Rip ever putting on damage dodge either while we're at it. Yeah, we're just gonna take damage from everything. And it's gonna be double pained damage too while we're at it. Take all the damage. Alright, we got some badge points to toss into something. Something like Peekaboo would be good. Peekaboo.
On the note of pro mode, what was your favorite boss battle included? Oh, that you did.
That I did. Ooh, so.
and see Koopa.
That one was really good.
NC Koopa was fun.
I'll actually go with that answer just because that battle, oh man. Not only did I have the strategy and the close call just kept working and it was awesome, but just the fact that it ended with the double experience, oh gosh. That's definitely up there.
I keep referencing my first time when I got to Kenshi Koopa and pro mode. I should have recorded myself because if you would have heard like the movement I made after I saw the HP value, I was like, excuse me. I won't spoil it for anyone, but yeah.
I like made a video of that if you want to see my reaction.
I would have expected like 120. But, you know.
Expectations versus reality, though.
The Master didn't really even have that much.
No, Final Master was 120, right?
120. It's usually 99. Maybe that was a joke. I don't know. His attack's already so obscene. You have to have certain things.
Yeah.
You basically have to have some type of Sweet Thing or Cloud9. Or some of the new overpowered badges. KHP Drain.
Quick Berserker badge on Kenshi Koopa. No, I think I'd say my favorite battle had to have been Master 3. Just because, my goodness.
It really threw me for a loop, the end of that battle, which if people haven't seen Paper Mario Pro Mode, I don't want to spoil it. So even though people on stream may have seen it, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it.
in for a real treat when you do eventually find out. People who haven't seen.
Well, you can only hope 1,000-year door or something like that. Eventually.
There are people who are already making like codes for doing like a 1,000-year door hard mode, but a lot of them just increase enemy HP and the like.
I mean, like I custom. I mean, whatever you want now.
Yeah.
That's only a certain level of. Or only the first step.
Yeah, I would like to see like some updated battles, like what was done in Pro Mode to show off what could be done. So, show Magnus von Grapple upgraded to 2.0 in the Great Tree. You take down Magnus von Grapple 1.0 and he's like, "You think I'm done?" 2.0 comes out.
Then in Chapter 7, you face Magnus von Grapple 3.0.
Yes! I totally agree.
I think there was. Maybe this is a rumor that I just believed when I was a kid, but there's supposed to be a 100 HP atomic boom at level 50.
Oh, you mean Dark Atomic Boo?
Yeah. I don't know if it's just a rumor that got spread around or really what's going to be that.
It apparently was in the works, as far as my reading has gone. This isn't really a rumor so much as, yeah, it was supposed to be a mid-boss in Dark Atomic Boo at level 50, but it was scrapped.
I would be consulting the Cutting Room Floor, because that is a good website for unused content in games.
I think I never really saw it.
Alright, if it's there, then it was definitely there's some evidence in the game files that says there was a Dark Atomic Boo, but if it's not there, then it might just be rumors. But I have also heard that Dark Atomic Boo was evidently like the halfway point boss in the Pit of 100 Trials, so...
I haven't looked at that place in a while, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're probably Sprite. Whoever is actually going to be used at the pit.
Huh. If this happens to have been like a rumor for X number of years.
There is a Dark Atomic Boost. I think that whoever is going to really be the pit.
If it turns out that this rumor, if this rumor has been not true for how many years now? At least a decade.
The only thing incomplete of this boss was its texture and animation.
Ah.
Doesn't have any sign in or any code. What it does in battle.
If anything, it might have maybe been the true boss of Chapter 6 instead of freaking Spore.
Yeah, there's a lot of dark boos. All of a sudden you get to the Crystal Star, and you think Smorg was the boss battle, but no, here comes the big Dark Atomic Boo. Incoming mini boss battle theme. Do, 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 do. That could have worked. That's your Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door Pro Mode idea, by the way, is to do that.
I mean, the animation's there. It can be used.
I would also like to see freaking Gus, who we always complained of. Oh, you video game heroes, characters always resort to fighting as their answer. And then freaking after Chapter 5, he comes back as like a dark Pokemon. Like, yeah, what now? Want to come past now?
This is not the friendliest set for hammers, I'll say that. So...
This must be one lady. What trick will it work?
Alright, there we go. I would have actually preferred not to have gotten lucky, like, 1 or 2 of those times. Sure, I would have taken more damage, but, I suppose it did get me to use Ultra Hammer. In any case, oh hey, mover on 89. I guess we're not gonna run into too many piranha plants. I only ran into 1 and I just killed it right away. So we're now down to the final 10, everybody. So at this point, we get Lucky Day, which is immediately going on. One of the things with the 90s floors is that we run into status effects and we run into defense piercing, lots of it, to where even though I've weared these defense badges the entire way through, they're gonna come off now. Matter of fact, we're gonna have a big badge shakeup. So I'm actually gonna take off a good number of these badges and look at my setup screen again on what I wanted to put on. Yay for taking notes. I actually had different setups for all the different floors, actually, so...
Now, if you get 1 Amazing Daisy, you might be able to win, but 2, you're not gonna have to do something else.
If I see 2, that is a pick you God and pray situation. Alright, where's that Lucky Day badge? Did I put it on yet?
Well, if you got 2, what is it? Feeling Fine does protect against sleep, if I recall correctly.
It does. It's just, it does a lot of damage. Good lord.
Oh, they both attack, it's a problem, which is...
No doubt.
Oh, Lucky Day is up top because I didn't reorganize
One
my
day
badges.
top,
So, alright, let's double check this here. This looks pretty good. We got all of our important badges here, which is we got Power, we got a Sleepy Stomps, Fire Drive, a little bit of defense, Lucky Day. This is now our defense, is dodging crap. Do I need Spike Shield? Is Spike Shield on my list? No, it's not. There's no more spikes. We don't have to deal with spikes anymore, so we can figure out what else I want to put on here. I could put on the other Pretty Lucky, but I kind of made it a point to not use any more badges than you can naturally get in the game. So even though this is really, 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 really tempting, I'm going to elect to not put it on, as much as that hurts.
You know, it'd be 25 and 3 10s, right? Yeah. 90, yeah. Comes out pretty good.
Alright.
Yankee
Goombella.
Gal. Seems like that guy and like many others were thinking about TTYD promo and just shouting out random ideas. One of the things we do, or at least that was a plan, would be just to eliminate super guards, period. No super guards in the TTYD Pro mode. I would much prefer that too, because the fact that you know you're going to usually take damage every single turn really puts into perspective what you ought to be doing for planning battles. You just can't super guard your way through anything and everything.
Well, on that note...
Fortunately, none of these guys have items, so that.
Yeah, no, if there was a stopwatch, I would have started with Art Attack and then just killed that one. So, oh, geez, the one on the end is dead. I don't have to worry about him. So, but 2 of them went invisible, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. So we're gonna use some star power here and just Art Attack to get past this floor. Jeez, that's just gonna line up a level up for me, isn't it? Yes, it is. Look at that. We'll take it. We'll take it. I just got to level 30, so we just got a better stage. That will help out on Bonetail, provided I don't get the Dull Bones audience, so that's nice to have. And there's some extra badge points.
Every single time I see the Boo and Toad audience, or in my opinion, the best audience, I'm like, oh, don't do it now. Save it for Bonetail, please.
Understood. think I'm gonna plop that just into a happy heart to occasionally get some hearts. I'm about to say, I'm not too sure on my status ailments on all the enemies on these floors, honestly, so I don't even feel like putting on any of the other badges, actually, and trying to experiment with it. It's like, no experimentation time, we're on the 90s.
Puffs are probably pretty sensible to a lot of stuff, but don't really need it.
I wouldn't say so. Yeah, I'm just gonna put on one of the...
Be about it.
I'm gonna just put on Last Stand.
Blizzards are basically nothing, and then you don't care about the rest.
Good evening, Cappy. If I read the chat right there, I'm about to say I'm actually... Yeah, so you made it to the interesting floors. We just made it to the 90s, and we just hit level 30, so...
And as those commercials...
This is 492.
Mm-hmm.
And as those commercials in the past said, the 90s are all dead.
I actually powered up this part. Oh, I got it. Like, yeah, multi-bounce over.
Hello?
Good evening, Cappy.
Evening. I remember to change it to push to talk.
Yes, there you go.
So, how are the other floors?
We have been relatively smooth sailing. I'm about to say that probably my most difficult was around the 50s, just because I wasn't leveling up and continually slowly chipping away at my HP, but I didn't really get low. I made it down to like 25 out of 50, because I've been at 50 HP the whole time.
Would it be an amazing?
I mean, he can run into an amazing in floors 92 through 98, except 95, because those are released.
So there's not one.
And of course, the dreaded 90.
What a floor! So terrifying.
I could fire drive it, but it's not a lot of unnecessary damage considering that I can just straight kill them, you know?
Dude, 15 FP though? Has that been hard to manage at all?
Yes, for our fighter, I don't think it's
Oh, I didn't know you had Flower Finder equipped.
He also has Flower Saver equipped, so it's been pretty awesome.
It's been working out.
I'd probably go up a little bit. I don't know.
I would too.
Get a little bit extra FP for the end. Well, I mean, I could just...
I just love FP in
You
general.
can do FP plus.
I have FP plus badges, so you can just plop it into BP. Alright, so is this floor going to be free or not? It's the Swampire.
Well,
It's either 5 Swampires or 2 amazing.
Yep.
Let's hope for amazing things.
Dreaded 94 and 98.
Oh, it's just, this is actually the best case for you.
Oh, way early on my A press.
You messed it up. Just keep me interested.
I mean, he's got to put on a show here.
The items are better than that.
That's gonna hurt when it comes in.
But you won't let that cloud get at any kind of time. Put that thing to sleep.
I mean, I could, but I would take a lot of counter damage, because you take counter damage when you jump on them when they're charged.
Do you have double paint equipped?
I do not have double paint equipped. The only defense badge I have on right now is P down, D up, so...
I mean, you don't even need to put him to sleep. It's not really that bad, unless you're afraid of getting too low on HP.
Nah, really. I'm just gonna let him do the attack and see if I get lucky or not. I've got the HP to tank it.
I was thinking of just putting him to sleep before he charged, but I was too late in the commentary. Which one's lagging behind?
I could put him asleep now.
You could put him to sleep anyway. Oh, well, lucky anyway.
Oh, there we go. 6 turns.
Nice.
How many sleepy stomps do you have? 2?
I have 2. 2.
Oh my god.
Increases attack and flank.
It increases just the sleep turns by 2, according to JD Acer's blog.
It does not increase the likelihood.
No.
Well, I mean, still 2 turns, man.
Does it also increase the attack power?
No, it doesn't increase that power. What a busted badge it would be if it did, though.
Indeed, man.
I mean, well, power smash and multi-bounce, those two. But they cost more. Okay, so.
Wake up, audience. Wake up.
Yeah, Power Smash's FP gets ridiculous, though, if you have more than 2.
Wake up, audience. Wake up.
Hey now, you put the poison puff to sleep, so then, you know, they decided to fall asleep.
Okay, they woke up now. Okay, come on. You... Look, I have lucky badges on, and they're nice, and I like them, but okay, you need to die now. There we go.
Question, how many people right now in commentary are sick?
Me?
Hey, I'm sick. I'm getting over it.
I'm okay. Okay.
Alright, no stopwatch, but we got a shooting star in this set, so... Hey, good evening, Edminker. Thanks for the cheer.
Oh, dude. Did you just get affiliate, Miles?
Yes, I did get affiliate.
Congrats, man.
Thanks.
You can subscribe right now. If you want.
That's a tempting offer.
I don't have any emoticons for you to use, though. Oh boy, okay. No super guards, lots of damage. Miles Luigi, come on, you could do better than that.
5 elite losers. Awesome.
Do you have a life stream?
No, I don't, and I'm not doing this with items, so... yeah, let's just,
Yeah, no.
throw in some healing now, because I'm not leveling up. We got star power, let's
Man,
use it.
That was damage. Elite Wizards do not care about 50 HP.
No, they don't.
They do not.
That was not my lucky day, you could say.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I gotta go, but I will be keeping the stream on to watch your Bone Tail fight. Good
Thanks.
luck on the rest of these floors. I'm sure it won't be that difficult, though.
Well, a bad Amazy Daisy, a bad Bone Tail could still knock me out, so...
That is true, that is true. Well, good luck.
I was talking
Thanks.
about Almo's recent run. Stuff can happen.
Oh, I just want to say, Almo's recent run was godlike. That Bone Tail fight was... My god, that Bone Tail fight. I can't believe he almost clawed his way back.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm dipping. Goodbye, everybody. Good luck again.
Thanks, have a good night, Cappy.
See ya, Cappy.
Well, now you don't have a Yeah, just 2 fire drops. Goodbye. Oh, it's up front now. Go level up next.
Yeah, next one's a level up, so...
Shooting. Oh, that's a good drop.
Alright, we're gonna want to start paying attention to the floor levels here. So this is 96, everybody.
96.
Should be another easy
Would it
one.
be would it be an Amazing Daisy finally? Or are you gonna go?
Oh, we got one Amazy here.
Alrighty.
Spoilers.
Will it run? Will it go?
He's gonna try to put it to sleep. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Oh no.
Okay, the Amazy ran. Alright. That could have been big damage right there. So, big whammy there, but big whammy just ran away on me, which unfortunately means I don't get his star points. Ah! Oh well.
Yes, it's possible to do perfect. Well, ideally, realistically, it's pretty hard to be a perfect shooter.
The perfect
Get poison there. Do you have feeling fine on so you didn't get poisoned?
I do have feeling fine on. That's basically to... It's not even really for the poison, which isn't that bad. It's to nullify being put asleep by Amazy Daisies.
Just trying to remember, I think it's 100% poison to do that, except for that. I think the most I've done on Sweet Peas are 14 and 16. I'm sure if you task it, it's possible to get everything. But realistically, you don't want to risk getting a poison mushroom in a tight window.
Oh, lordy.
You said 14 out
I
of
think
16.
14 out of... I don't think nobody ever got 15.
Oh, hi. I mean, it must not
You
have
got 15?
No, I thought that Sweet Treat only had 7 and then 7 for the partner for HP, but I wasn't aware that.
No,
it
it's 8. Sweet Treat is 8.
Interesting. I only saw like 8 for FP, but okay.
Then Sweet Feast, half of them become 5, so that's 24. 4 times 5 plus 4.
Huh. Okay.
There's a moon jump code.
Oh, that's right. These bastards can heal themselves. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm just gonna fire drive this. Stupid Elite Wizard. Damn it. Yeah, that's right. You burn there.
So, dude, I didn't see a lucky, but he must have gotten lucky.
I'm thinking that, yeah, I must have gotten lucky there, because I had no defense there, so...
Temporarily. The lucky didn't come up at all.
No. No, it didn't. My audience fell asleep just as I was about to win the battle triumphantly by the Elite Wizard burning himself to death. Also, I didn't realize I was right next to my next level up. Jeez. Wow. Hey guys, I leveled up. Wake up.
Yeah, 2 amazing daisies at the end here. Then he can level up again.
I could, yeah. If we run into the 2 Amazies, if things work out, yeah, we could hit a level up, so.
Be very dangerous, though.
We'll see what happens. Floor 98.
Double Amazy Daisy or?
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, we got doubles. We got doubles, everybody.
Oh boy.
We got danger. Alright, so strategy, in the case this happened, is to pick a god and pray. We're gonna try to knock one of them to sleep here.
Well, one of them has an ult. Yep, try and put balance. There we go.
Amazy Daisies will use that Ultra Shroom. I've seen it.
Seen it?
Yeah, instead of putting this
And it's attacking.
Uh-oh.
Oh. gotta post it. Nope, he did not get 50-50 there. So it probably runs.
Oh, I should have done a spin jump, not a sleep stomp.
Nice.
I should have done a spin jump. What was I doing? Oh well. Oh, spin jump doesn't do enough. Oh, jeez. Okay, wow. I am not doing good on my math test today. Never mind then. Well, that was a waste. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna art attack this because apparently I can't math today. Actually, can I circle this guy enough times to do it? We're going for it. We're going for it since I messed up so much already. Oh man. Oh, Miles Luigi was not as well prepared as he thought he was.
Let's hopefully get that level up on 499. See if we get enough star points from this.
There we go. That's a good art attack. That's what I like to call the correcting mistakes art attack. So, oh man. Oh lordy, this battle.
Okay, well, I think I lost something for a second. That was, he could have had a double kill, but we'll take it. He
Let's take
it. Get hit at all, so that was.
Yeah.
Most important thing.
Jesus, oh my gosh. This is like
Pretty rare. Even in the pit, it's rare it attacks twice. So.
oh, this is like the weirdest floor 90 battle I've ever had. Jeez. I might as well get some FP, because I should probably have some FP for floor 99 here.
You're probably not gonna know that.
Alright, and you're gonna be invisible for another turn, huh?
Are you sure it's 14?
Yes, I counted, and Miles got 13 out of 14 just now, actually.
It's only 7 each? Really?
Yep, 7 per,
I thought it was always 8.
8 is only for the FP.
But Sweet Feast is definitely 24.
Weird. I mean, then again, Sweet Feast had, like, how many poison mushrooms? Like, only 2, while Sweet Treat has 3.
Is that where you made up with? I always thought it was symmetrical. Okay.
Hacks. I see that comment. Like, he missed out on 1 HP. Yeah, he almost had a near perfect Sweet Treat.
Bunch of poison mushrooms together.
Remember how many tries it took Fat Guy to get the perfect Sweet Treat hack? My goodness. And Miles Luigi got the near perfect one in just 1 try.
I thought it was 8, but so I guess I've gotten all 14 before.
Thank you to Samario for following. It's very exciting, as Miles Luigi can't do math while playing Paper Mario. But we did get one amazing. We got one amazing. We also got really lucky. So.
Wait, what? Come on, hit it. There we go.
Alright. Oh, and it dropped the Ultra Shroom too. Look at this. Alright. Alright, are we gonna run into a line of 5 elites on the next floor? Because I've been running into a line of 5 elites each time.
Yes, you have.
Oh, we finally didn't run into a line of 5, but this guy's got the stopwatch. This guy's a bastard. So, but I got feeling fine on. We're okay.
Luigi's feeling fine. Lucky.
Yeah, the line of 5 could have potentially taken some of my resources pretty well there, but I might have been able to get a level up off of it. That's the only thing, is I'm not going to get a level up off this battle.
You got 35 EXP off them. If only you need that other Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is that point where you can yell at Miles Luigi for not using Spring Jump, because that was a time for it. But we have successfully gotten through 99 of 100 trials. Just a reminder of everybody on the stipulations of this.
What's up?
Welcome back, Yoshizilla. Good timing. We got through 99 floors.
I know, I didn't mean to be gone for that long, but I just kind of...
There's that stopwatch, I'll be 100% useful against
hi. Hi, Yoshi. I didn't know you talk. Like, you usually don't talk that much.
I have not talked on one of the streams recently, but I have.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I missed everything. It's just, some old friends came over and I hung out with them, and then when they left, I ate dinner and stuff, so yeah. At least I got back at a good time.
Don't worry, the hardest floors were the floors with the treasure chests.
Wait, Miles, what floor are you on? Floor 99?
We're on floor 99 right now.
Did you get 5 elite wizards in a row?
Oh, I got that on floor 91 and 95, but not on 99.
Oh my gosh. Did you take them out instantly with shooting stars?
I'm not using items.
Oh, you're doing a Mario Alone no items challenge?
That's right. The stipulations here is Mario alone, no items. I was gonna say actually no items.
Dude, I thought it was just no partner. The frick.
Yeah, this is no partners, no items. So
This goes back a few years now.
Holy crap.
Indeed. It's been years, and my gosh, no items. That's what I like to hear.
So, okay. The last badge we're gonna put on is our fail-safe badge. If we run into a Dull Bones audience, we're putting on Super Appeal.
Oh my gosh, dude, that happened to me once in Pre-Oaktail Pit. It was not fun.
So, in case...
Also,
what's up?
I'm sorry that I kind of like joined and interrupted you while you were talking. I'm sorry.
So,
I
just
joined and I said hi.
That's okay. Just in case we have the Dull Bones audience, this should help us keep the star power up, because this is basically I'm going with the lawn slog battle strategy here, pretty much. We're gonna be doing lots and lots of spin jumps. So,
wait, unequipped W emblem.
No fire drive. No fire drive. Using Hammerman. This is new.
You want plain old Mario, or do you want Luigi?
Yankee Gal's asking for
Luigi. Luigi.
Okay, we can do Luigi. So let me just double check this one more time. A little bit extra HP, a little bit extra FP, power, Jumpman, defense. And we're putting on the defend pluses because it does help with anything that's not the breaths. We got luck as well, and happy.
Especially the bite.
Miles, this isn't Chapter 8 where every freaking boss has nothing but defense piercing attacks. Don't worry.
It is Bone Tail and those breaths, man. So.
Oh yeah. Good thing you have feeling fine.
No joke. That's actually something we'll just double check. I kept feeling fine on. It means the only status I could get hit with is Frozen. That's not to say Frozen's bad. Frozen's very bad, but.
Wait. Are you kidding me? I forgot about it. I thought it was everything but like, but sleepy or something. Or
everything but burn and freeze.
Yeah.
Freeze, okay. Well, freeze isn't as bad as sleep because you'd be asleep for an undetermined amount of time. Well, yeah. But frozen is also bad. You know, Almo did a Pre-Hooktail Pit and he got frozen by the stage.
I talked about that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Why you're actually.
I have been a couple times, not right now. To follow him.
Ooh,
it's one reason why not to do it on Japanese. You need super guarding sometimes.
Oh yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I did it on Japanese. Obviously, sword.
You wanted to duplicate items.
Miles, probably not a good idea to go with that spring jump.
Bad start.
I should be able to nail at least one of them.
I thought you're rusty. Just stick the spring jump.
We got one.
Hooray!
So why Yoshi? It was funny that you brought up SGQ with pants fantasy or HGQ.
I should saw up pants. I missed what it was. Different, I assume.
Actually, I just realized I have heard you talk before. You talked at like the end of Miles, Luigi, and Bowser and said story LP. I'm pretty sure.
Partners in Time. Not sure if it's Bowser's Inside.
Oh, yeah. Also, Miles, I think I'm gonna do what you said. Next time I go to the final boss, I'm gonna use the challenge medal. I want to see how hard the final boss is actually.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the proper way to do the final boss in Bowser's Inside story.
Use the challenge medal because you're pretty over.
At that point, yeah.
I just realized you did get a Dull Bones audience, but you have booze as
It's
well.
a partial Dull Bones audience, which, all things considered, it could have been way worse than this. I have booze in this audience, so...
Okay, Miles, you're really, you've got this in the bag, it's not, you're gonna beat this. It's very easy.
Yeah, since I have booze, I can occasionally turn invisible, so...
He's got booze on his side, unis on his side, just in case they want to throw nice things. Even though he
You got Dull Bones to throw bones at you. And also, make it so you don't get any star points. Except for... Yeah. Oh, and you've also got 999 points.
I've had that the entire run, so...
Oh. Nothing came out. So what state is this in? Is this after you beat the game?
Yes, this is after I've beaten the game state, so...
As Mario alone?
Yes, correct.
You really need to do Prologue Pit one day. You know how to do it, right?
You did it on Emulate. I don't know if you ever did. I wanted to do it on console.
It would take way longer than this run, I'll say that.
The only satisfactory that you would have for doing it on emulator is you get to see amazing sprites.
He has a playthrough of it up, but we went through that.
Yeah. You get to see Mario merge with Koops.
I think I remember that. What inspired me to actually finally do it. This was 5 years ago.
Oh, it's been a while. Back then, I only saw, discussions on it, and, I just got motivated one day to try to do it on emulator and make a video series out of it, so...
Hack 64, Bonetail is immune to all stat summons besides Burn. So, no, that would kind of be a little overpowered if you could turn Bonetail invisible.
It'd be also pretty bad, because you know how many times those moves just don't want to make Mario transparent or partners, because the battle just lags on. They're like, nope, we want to help you instead.
Yeah.
If I could best describe Bonetails, he's a big pile of stats that you have to overcome.
A big pile of bones and a big pile of stats.
Yeah, a big pile of just stats,
actually,
so...
I just realized, speaking of just Paper Mario, I still need to try Paper Mario. I completely forgot what it was called. What was it called? The Expert Paper Mario game?
Pro mode?
Yeah, Pro Mode.
Paper Mario Pro Mode?
I still need to try that because I know it is pretty hard and I need to see if I can get through it. I haven't casually played Paper Mario in a long time, so to be honest, if I was to play Paper Mario again casually, I should just do Pro Mode. It's the same game, but just with added badges and stuff.
Damage.
Oh,
There's more
there you go.
stuff.
There you go, Miles. You pretty much just won.
Yeah, that poo just won it for me. So I didn't even have to do a spring jump there. Oh man.
Was there only one top attack that Bone Tail did on this entire battle?
One that landed. So yeah, we didn't get frozen, we didn't get audienced, we didn't get poison shroomed. Those were the main things that could have ended me.
Wait, Miles, what level are you?
30.
31?
Or am I at 31?
Oh, wait. Oh wait, his breath. I was about to say you actually can't get frozen by the stage anymore, which is something that I like when you get to A-list, I believe.
Oh, it is 31. So, all right. Well, we did it, everybody.
Nice.
The run is complete. So, for the what was the time frame when I started 1000-Year Door Mario alone?
7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Six maybe now.
Thank you.
Wait. Was it actually 7 or 6 years ago?
Yes. Thank you for your patience. If you are looking for those commentated videos, not in the near-term future. I have like no motivation to go back and like make commentated videos for chapters 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the pit. So I'm really happy if you've watched the streams and enjoyed the streams. I should probably, hey, thank you, Wayoshi. Woo, we did it. I should probably post like an update being like, hey guys, because there were a bunch of people who commented in the previous Mario Alone videos being like, when's this series going to continue? When's this series going to continue? When's this series going to be continued? It's done! And
Miles, we want this series now, okay? Give it to us.
So, and a life goal has been achieved. I beat this series before Prosan John beat Superman 64. So, haha.
Alright, Miles, are you ready to do another challenge run and have it take 10 years?
Oh, geez, what's up?
Oh, I wasn't having anything in mind. I was just saying, are you ready to do another challenge playthrough of some sort?
If he says if it comes out on Switch virtual console, he will.
If we get a virtual console release of 1000-Year Door, I am definitely doing another run through the game. If it's like a straight port of 1000-Year Door, I'll probably add some kind of stipulation to the run, and I'm not going to commit myself to anything at this point. It might be BP only, because I've actually never done BP only.
No, you should do no jump, no hammer.
No, do another no jump, no hammer. Ha ha ha. Not a bad idea. If it gets re-released on Switch or Virtual Console.
No, do it how Soviet Russia would do it. Only partner plays.
Only partner plays. If I was a bit masochistic, I'd do this all Miss Mouse only. So.
Get all the pretty luckies.
Get all the pretty luckies. So, but like if we get like in this upcoming year no indication that another Paper Mario game is coming out, I may do a run through on Dolphin with one of the hard mode hacks that like adds more HP to stuff and whatnot. But we'll see. I know people like Paper Mario on this channel, so it'll occasionally creep up here and there. But for right now, Mario Alone is finally done. You're right, Dark Mario.
Heck yeah.
So, thanks everybody for joining. If you want more Paper Mario goodness, I'm about to say a lot of the people in this chat right now do Paper Mario stuff. So, and of course, shoutouts to shoot, what's the name of the Discord server now? The Glitz Pit, thank you. The Glitz Pit server, if you want to see more challenge runs, that's the place to go. I suppose search for it or ask for a link. I don't know how you share stuff like this on Discord other than giving people links.
Cappy, would you like to drop that link or would you like me to drop that link?
Drop the link. Whoever does it.
What do you do for 1000-Year Door? Do you do challenge runs? And Wayoshi, do you do challenge runs as well?
I haven't done a challenge run in years. I might do something if I have time next year, but...
What about you, Dark Mario?
I am a full-time student, so I don't have, or at least I don't make that time. Not yet.
I'm a full-time employee, and I also don't have time.
I am a full-time nothing, and...
So, but once again, I decided to do this because I said I'd do this by the end of the year, and this is the last Tuesday of the year if you look at the calendar. Dun
Happy
dun dun
2018.
dun.
TM.
Last Tuesday of the year. This is your last chance to say it's Tuesday, assuming you're watching this in the United States. If you're out in Europe, staying up way late past your bedtime, happy Wednesday. So, but yeah. Next week, we'll probably be continuing with the ROM hacks again. Look forward to what's coming on 2018
So we'll see you guys
Miles
next
Luigi.
year. We'll see you guys next year.
See you guys next year. So, concluding thoughts, anybody?
Yep, your next challenge is Bonetail blindfolded.
Oh boy.
No, but seriously, can't wait to see the harder courses in Super Mario 74 in 2018.
Oh jeez. Well, you missed it, Spike. 777. I just beat Bonetail. So, but anyway, thanks everybody again for joining. So, see you in the new year.
Bye bye.